Good morning, everyone. I want to just speak a few words, and these words are specially meant for the younger generation. And I am very positive that you will not regret to listen to this. I speak out of my own personal experience. Life is so pleasant. It is at times boring, uncomfortable, mental torture, physical torture, all kinds of tortures. There are times when you just want to get rid of yourself. But no, I would always say don't do that. Life is exciting. Accept it. Life is a sorrow. Shed few tears, but don't run away from your responsibilities. Hold a glass in your hand, say cheers to the sorrows. I started as a runaway boy. That was my life. I ran away from my home at the age of 16 years and 2 months, never to return home. And that is only with 15 rupees in my hand. And today where I have reached, we always say by the grace of God. Yes, by the grace of God. But God's grace will not come on you until you bend your spine. First learn to bend your spine and smile at yourself for having given you a strong spine. And flexible, if you fall, just don't sit there and cry that God is going to come and help you. No, He will not, till you will make an effort, an attempt to rise on your own. And when you rise, thank God for it, because indirectly He has given you His grace. You may have millions of dollars, millions of rupees, crores of rupees with you. It's not going to give you that joy and happiness. The true happiness comes from within your conscience. Every morning when you rise, thank God for the new morning, new day in your life. One more day you are seeing your life, you are living your life on this earth. One more day you are seeing the sunrise. One more day you will see the sunset and moonrise. Then thank God for everything. Think about, not only about yourself, think about your surroundings. And whatever you do in your life, do with all your love. Only then you will be a successful man. Don't go on swindling the world like our politicians are doing. Our politicians are there not to take care of the nation, protect the nation. They are there to rob, and the faster they rob, the fatter they grow. Do you find any single politician in India who is thin and slim? Why? The question is why? Just before he joins politics, he has nothing, maybe just a bed. And which bed? That charpai made of ropes. And the moment he becomes a politician, a royal bed comes to him, mansion comes to him, and big cars. From where does he get the money? That money belongs to you and me. He has not earned that money. You may counter question me, what about you? You are also doing quite well. In my own humble means, yes, I am doing quite well. But I have earned that money in a foreign country, in a foreign land. Going through all kinds of humiliation, going through all kinds of torture, mental torture, physical torture. I have earned that money, I have struggled to earn, and that is where I am today. If I am enjoying today, it is not stolen money. It is my hard-earned money. And when it is hard-earned money, it smells, there is aroma on it. Otherwise, it is nothing but sting. When it is stolen, it stings. And along with that, accompaniment of that stolen money is all kinds of disease. Your face is the most beautiful mirror of your life. You see the face of any of our politicians. It is either looking aggressive or notorious. The criminal look is there on their faces. It shows, it reflects. They can't run away from that. You see the faces of some of the great saints. See the face of Swami Vivekananda. See the face of Mother Teresa. See the face of some of the great people in this world, including Nelson Mandela of South Africa. See the faces of some of our own film actresses, actors. It's not just the physical beauty, it is the beauty from God's grace. Only when an honest soul prays, the Almighty God listens. As a boy, I did not believe much in God and God's power. But as I started growing, I realized ultimately there is a creator. And everything was created by him. He may be addressed by different names, but the creator is only one. Some of our people may be the most intelligent, having the best brains and most hardworking. But what they lack is the loyalty. So if you're working, whichever company you may be working for, work with loyalty. Initially, you may not benefit from that, but in the long run, one day you'll remember my words. I have done that, so I'm able to convey this message to you. Good day.